sports equipment, and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel. Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
Good evening and welcome to this special 1320 WARA and WARAradio.com sporting event. Tonight, the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the Franklin Warriors in boys high school basketball here in the brand new Attleboro gym. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Zach, you dominated intramurals at Syracuse, right?
In my own words, yes. Don't ask any of my teammates or opponents.
Yes. This should be a good one tonight. Both teams come in with a 5-4 record in the overall. Attleboro 3-3 in the Kelly Rex division. Foxboro has struggled, a couple of real tough close losses in the Davenport division. They're 1-4 in the league, but the teams match up well.
The teams do match up well, both 5-4, as you mentioned. Attleboro coming in off the loss to Taunton in their last game. Their star player, Neo Franco, did not play, and so they came up short 64-57 in that game. Before that, we were here, and we got to watch them or we were not here, excuse me, but before that, they had the win versus Oliver Ames, 60-55. Looking to get to 6-4 tonight.
Yes, exactly right. For the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, the good news is that junior captain, 6'1" Neo Franco is back. Missed the Taunton game with an illness. Taunton had a huge lead in that game. The Bombardiers battled back behind Hayden Crowley, Jaden Outland, and Michael Beverly. Cut the lead to 4 points with 1:13 to go. And then the darn Tigers hit their foul shots.
And that's been a theme with Attleboro all year, has been putting themselves in holes earlier, and that was a huge problem for them against Taunton. And as hard as they battled, as we've seen them battle, similarly last time we were here against King Philip, they battle hard to get themselves back into games, but unfortunately these holes they've put themselves are too big.
Yes. For the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, they opened their season with a loss to Mansfield and then had a 5-game, is that the boys or the girls? Am I looking at the wrong thing here?
Four
games. This is the boys. A 4-game winning streak.
That's right.
Yes, for the Bombardiers. The tough loss to King Philip. The tough Sunday loss to a dynamite Catholic Memorial team who is ranked in the top 5 in Division I according to the new rankings released by the MIAA. They battled back with a win against Oliver Ames on the road, and then the tough loss last Friday night to Taunton. Foxboro started their season with a win over Milford and then dropped tough games to Mansfield and Franklin. Those teams are loaded. They're in the Boston Globe top 20 Eastern Mass teams. Knocked off Milton by 20 points. Beat Hopkinton from the Tri-Valley League 82-80 in overtime. That was a high-scoring affair.
Hope you took the over.
Yeah, really. Knocked off Barnstable from the Cape 60-50. Lost a tough overtime game to Sharon. Lost to KP. And then knocked off New Bedford. So this should be an outstanding matchup tonight for Foxboro. Sam Golub will start in the backcourt along with Ryan LeClaire. Ryan Cotter, who is the All-Hockomock League goalkeeper in the fall, will also start at a guard or wing position. Down low, the banger, Andrew Finn. On the football team, he played left tackle on offense, defensive end on defense. That means he's big, he's strong, and he can move his feet. But the best player for Foxboro, Alex Penders, averaged 16.3 points from the field last year, shot over 50% from the field. If that wasn't enough, 11.7 rebounds, 1.2 blocks a game, and 3.3 assists. But other than that, he didn't do much.
No, he's committed to a very good program for a reason. Alex Pender is going to be taking his talents to Ithaca University next year. He has been incredible for the Foxboro Warriors. As you mentioned, he had the team leading in points per game last year, as well as leading the team in assists per game.
A very, very unselfish player. He's heading to Ithaca, where his head coach, John Gibbs, played college basketball. John Gibbs, a Bishop Feehan graduate in his 9th year.
Love to hear that.
Yeah, there you go. So was Zach, and we don't hold that against him. But John Gibbs in his 9th year now as the Foxboro coach. We'll be right back after this on 1320 WARA.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Nearly 150 years ago, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating and cooling systems. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley & Son for all your heating and cooling needs. Welcome back to 1320 WARA. Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. We're getting a little bit of a late start tonight. The JV game went long. By the way, the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers won the JV contest 55-34. Heck of a JV program here at Attleboro. They went 17-2 last year.
Yeah, we've been treated to some great games before these kickoffs here in this brand new gym. All the teams are really, and the girls too, have been playing very, very great ball so far this year.
Girls are 6-1, alone in first place in the Kelly Rex division. Trying to remember the last time I said that. Oh wait, that would be never. So yeah, the girls are off to a great season. Kevin, that's going to leave Amar Callahan. Will be bringing us updates from the girls game over in the Foxboro gym. For the Bombardiers, they have their usual starting 5 tonight. Senior captain Jaden Outland, the 6-foot senior, had 16 points against Taunton. He'll be joined by sophomore 6'1" Hayden Crowley, led the way against Taunton with 18 points. Hayden is 6 feet 1 inches tall. Zach, do you think he's 100 pounds?
Maybe on a good night after a big meal, perhaps. But if that, just that.
Maybe a couple of rolls of pennies in the pocket.
Exactly.
Justin Hanrahan, who missed a couple of games with a foot injury, he's been back for the last 3, a 6'3" senior. He's going to have his hands full covering Foxboro's 6'5" Alex Penders today. And then in the backcourt also Michael Beverly, a 5'11" senior captain. He had 7 second-half points in the close loss to Taunton. And junior captain Neo Franco, 6'1" junior, again, 8 points a game last season. 4.4 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 2.7 steals. Franco is active. The other good news for the Bombardiers, back from injury, is number 10, Dante Monestein, who got 3 quarters in during the JV game. He's back from injury, wanted to get him loosened up. Also playing in the JV game, 6'3" sophomore Emmett Hill. And again, with the size that Foxboro has, Hill and Monestein may be coming off the bench to help, along with the usual bench contributions of Nathan Hodson, who was only 5'9", but don't tell Nathan that. Boy, does he play aggressively. And then, of course, 5'7" freshman Connor Houle, if the name sounds familiar. Yep, the coach's son.
Coach's son, and feels like the star of every past Attleboro team has had Houle somewhere on it. But Connor, as a freshman, has been incredible getting and earning his minutes on the floor. Had a season-best 11 points against King Philip last home game, where he shot 5 for 6, only missed 1 shot.
Wow.
He has been remarkable to see, get better and better every game. We talked about all the injuries Attleboro's recovering from. We've really seen that affect their defense in these last 4 games. You talked about that 4-game win streak they got out to early in the year. they were averaging less than 60 points. Their opponents, were averaging less than 60 points a game. In their last 4, their opponents are averaging almost 67 points per game.
And there's the difference.
They really need to get better on the defensive end, and with Franco, Hanrahan all in the lineup healthy, alongside the usual defensive star, Michael Beverly, I think they should be in good shape tonight.
Well, it didn't take long. I've already committed radio malpractice. I didn't mention senior 6'" Spencer Shirk, one of the captains on the football team, to be one of the captains of the lacrosse team. He's usually the first forward off the bench. And Spencer Shirk, a banger on the boards, an outstanding defender, and at least 2 floorboards per game.
Absolutely. Definitely one of the best defenders, really fitting that 6th man role very well, can come in with any lineup and provide very much so.
We'll be right back after this on 1320 WAR.
Sports.
Nailed the dramatic pause.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
As a trained professional, I know what that dead air means. We're back. Here's the Foxboro starting 5. Number 5, Ryan LeClaire, a senior, had 15 points in the overtime loss to Sharon. Number 11, Ryan Cotter, again the all-league goaltender in soccer. Number 20 is Andrew Finn. Do not mess with Andrew. Left tackle and defensive end on the football team. Number 24, Alex Pender, and I missed number 2, Sam Gollop.
And now, your Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. At guard, sophomore, number 5, Hayden Crowley.
Hayden Crowley for the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, the sophomore 6-foot guard.
Senior, number 12,
6'1".
Justin Hanrahan.
He's looking a little taller tonight. Give him 6'1".
There's 6'3" and senior Justin Hanrahan.
Number 21, Neo Franco.
Neo Franco, a junior captain, which is a rarity in most programs.
At guard, senior captain, number 20, Michael
There's
Beverly.
Michael Beverly, the 5'11" senior, who's been a revelation offensively this year. We expected his defense. And there's Jaden Outland, number 4. By the way, that first song you objected to, turns out that was Jaden's phone. They were playing the music for him, so he gets the blame.
Oh, I enjoyed it, so good music, Chase. Jaden.
We'll be right back after this.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Good evening and welcome to AACS 15 Sports. Tonight it's boys high school basketball as the 5-4 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host from the Kelly Rex division of the Hockomock League, host the 5-4 Foxboro Warriors from the Davenport division of the Hockomock League. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Peter Bray is on camera. Jim Jones running our graphics and is also the engineer in charge. Zach, Tuesday night, a lot of people here for Tuesday night. Should be a good one.
Yep, the Attleboro crowd donning the whiteout theme tonight. Yep. Every night they have a theme. Good to see.
Alex Penders jumping for Foxboro against Justin Hanrahan. Penders, also an outstanding soccer player for Foxboro High. He'll be heading to Ithaca College to play basketball. We'll give you more of his numbers later. Attleboro starts in a man-to-man. Penders fakes the three, drives from the left wing, kicks it out to LeClaire. LeClaire, left side, Andrew Finn with a long ball, no good. Outland with a defensive rebound. Outland, Franco, Hanrahan, Beverly, and Crowley for the Bombardiers. Golub, LeClaire, Cotter, Finn, and Penders for the Warriors. Hanrahan will take the three from the left. The lefty shot is in and out. Neo Franco with the offensive rebound.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Hanrahan show off that range. Nearly came down with it.
Franco misses the short jumper. Rebound, Penders. Penders had 16.3 points a game last year. Shot over 50% from the field. Averaged nearly 12 rebounds, 1.2 blocks, and led the team with 3.3 assists. Drives to the hole himself and puts it home.
I'll let you take a breath there after reading out all of his stats. This kid, he's going to be tough to guard tonight, does everything for this team. A commit to Ithaca College next year. Absolutely deserves it. He's going to be a great player.
And Foxboro is coached by John Gibbs. He's also an Ithaca player, Ithaca grad and Ithaca basketball player. Gibbs has been in Foxboro in charge for 9 years now. Franco, baseline drive, foul from behind by Andrew Finn.
I like Attleboro's ball movement so far. Everybody's getting touches, good passes. Nobody's getting overly aggressive on the dribbles.
Talking to Mark Hool a little bit before the game, that's what he wants to see. Avoid the over-dribbling, keep that ball moving. Beverly on the right wing, 30 on the shot clock. Franco up top to Outland. 17-footer, swish. Jaden Outland, 2-2.
No surprise there. He has been the most consistent player for Attleboro this season, getting double-digit points every night. And on the other end, that's Ryan LeClaire getting in the scoring column.
Yes, Ryan LeClaire, a full-court drive, and then Hanrahan puts it in for the Bombardiers, tied at 4.
I'm not sure if there was an assist there. Keep your head up. This game's moving fast.
I think that was Outland on that assist with a deep pass. Post pattern, I think.
Good heads-up play there from Neo Franco to deflect the ball out of bounds.
Neo Franco always getting in the passing lanes, and again, he averaged 2.7 steals a game last year. Penders will inbound to LeClaire. LeClaire guarded by Beverly.
And the good steal.
First turnover of the night. Franco with the steal for the Bombardiers. Kicks it out. Beverly will take the long three. Might have shuffled his feet. No good. Penders with an offensive rebound. And there's Andrew Finn, number 20 in the blue. Left tackle on the football team and defensive end. Long ball is missed, so don't mess with Finn out there. He's a rebounder. Long ball missed by Cotter. Underneath is Beverly. Beverly kicks it out to Crowley. Crowley guarded by Finn, who's got about 100 pounds on him.
I did like that ball movement there from Franco to Beverly underneath. Good quick reaction from Foxboro defensively, though. As they come up with the rebound, Outland missed the jumper.
After the crossover dribble, here comes LeClaire, good ball handler, triple teamed underneath. Second Foxboro turnover, the ball taken away by Outland. Ahead to Beverly, lays it in just ahead of the block attempt by Pender.
Oh, give credit to Outland for the assist there. A great lead pass to Michael Beverly, who was able to score in transition. And then, as I said, keep your head up. Hanrahan nearly comes away with a steal. Deflects it out of bounds. Foxboro maintains possession.
Outland with a hoop, 2 assists, and a steal. There's Golub. Golub had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 blocks in their tough loss to Franklin. Golub again up top. He'll take the long three, or actually the three right over the line. No good. Franco with his second rebound of the night. Beverly charges from the right. Ooh, misses the running layup. A little bit too much oomph on that attempt.
I like that take, though. It was a good look right at the hoop. You didn't force anything. Those shots will come if he keeps taking good looks like those.
Bombardiers going with a modified full court press. Who's that with the ball? That's Connor with the ball. Again, the all-league goaltender in the Hawk for the Foxboro soccer team.
Here's Penders.
Penders with the three-point shot, assist to Finn.
And he's just so difficult to guard. You have to leave him open down at the three-point line sometimes, but he can still knock those down. Such a complete player.
7-6 Foxboro. Penders with 5 of the 7 points. Crowley up top. Kicks it to Outland. Outland guarded by Penders. Gets Penders in the air. Outland puts in the layup.
Very nice look. Strong fake with the right. Penders was airborne, and Outland patiently waited for that open look to come.
Using his defender's aggressiveness against him. Stop and pop from distance. LeClaire, no good. Defensive rebound, Hanrahan. Franco quickly ahead to Crowley. You're right about the ball movement, Zach.
Attleboro doing a great job everywhere. Rebounding right now, defensively.
1 point lead, 8-7, 3:20 to go, first quarter. Beverly to Hanrahan, his second attempt at a three. Lefty just misses. Defensive rebound, Golub. We showed some hops.
And for Hanrahan, these are good looks, open looks, rimming out. It's good to see the big man starting to develop some range.
Golub, the 6'2 sophomore up top, gets it to Penders, one of the senior captains, fakes the shot, drives, kicks it out to the right wing. LeClaire, long ball, swish, 10-8 Foxboro.
And you talked about that unselfishness of Alex Penders. Led the team in assists, points, you name it last season.
Don't forget rebounds.
Of course.
Ooh, Crowley was underneath, but Franco couldn't get it to him. Outland drives. Ooh, that's going to be a foul on Penders. We only have 2:37 to go, and that's our first in the first quarter. That's our first foul of the game.
Yeah, very clean job by both these teams so far. I believe Foxboro had the foul early in the game. It wasn't a shooting foul. This is the first shooting foul for either team.
And Outland misses short.
Outland misses a free throw. There's a first. He has been nailed from the free throw line. He helped knock down a couple of clutch free throws in double overtime versus Bishop Fian to help secure that win. 4
players come in for the Bombardiers. Shirk, Irwin, Hool, and Hodson. Second foul shot is good for Outland. 10-9, Foxboro. Penders on the right wing, and that's Spencer Shirk guarding him, giving up 4 inches, but no hustle. I mean, he's not giving up any hustle. Nobody hustles like Spencer. Driving from the right, cradling the ball, putting it up, no call as Cotter's shot is no good. Offensive rebound, Penders. Long ball is no good. There's Shirk with an offensive rebound. Bombardiers transition quickly. Connor Hool, the freshman, up to the right. Swings to the left to Hodson. There's Shirk up top. Left side, Hodson. All the way to Irwin. Quick pass to Shirk. Shirk in the trees. Spencer tips the ball away. Attleboro's first turnover. Penders with the steal.
Good job by Outland to get in the right position to deflect that pass there. Attleboro with a much smaller group of 5 now currently in. Shirk, Irwin, and Hodson, all terrific defenders, but not the biggest of players. And then you got Connor Hool out there, too.
Yeah, well, their plan is to punch the Warriors in the knees and try to distract them.
Neo Franco comes in.
To give Outland a rest. Up top is LeClaire, one of their captains. There's number 1, Ryan Kelly, a sophomore in for Foxboro. Number 5, LeClaire. Back up top, Golub. LeClaire guarded by Hool.
Good defense from Hool.
Into Penders, and they're going to call that on Spencer Shirk on the court. I think the grab of Penders' right arm might have been the foul.
I didn't get a great look at what it was there. It might have been a makeup call for the last shot attempt over him. Their bodies hit the deck.
Inbounds to Penders. Knocked away.
Brady Irwin, good heads-up play there, number 23.
Shirk hit the ball first. Irwin from behind got a hand on the ball, and then, allegedly, Penders knocked it out.
Attleboro takes possession. Down by 1 here. It's the freshman Connor Hool.
1:20 to go, first quarter. Franco up top, right side to Hool. Fakes the 3, drives. Euro step, left-hander, puts it in. Attleboro with a 1-point lead.
We see a new shot from him every game. He is getting better and better.
Penders drives into the paint. Nice defense, Shirk. Penders left hand, no good. And I'll say it again, nice defense, Shirk.
Excellent defense, Spencer Shirk. That is a mismatch by most people's standards, but not if your name is Spencer Shirk.
Yeah. Up top to Irwin, 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Bombardiers by 1. Houle behind his back to Franco. Franco tries to drive, draws a blocking foul on Ryan LeClaire. His first, team third. And Houle will inbounds. Number 3 now is in, Nolan Gordon. He's the younger brother of Dylan, who was a great athlete at Foxboro, now playing football at Bentley. Houle kicks it out to Hodson. Right side to Shirk. Up top, Connor Houle. 21 in the shot clock, 22 in the game clock.
Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Neo Franco, probably Attleboro's biggest man, is underneath right now to try and fight for that rebound, I'd imagine.
Nolan Gordon, also a wide receiver on the football team and a pitcher in baseball, I believe. Draws the foul. Neo Franco underneath with the pump fake, got the Foxboro defender in the air, drew the 4th team foul on the Warriors.
Yep, that was textbook job by Franco. Carried his momentum down the lane into that pump fake, and it was impossible not to bite if you're the defender there, Ryan LeClaire, who's already got a couple fouls now here in the first quarter.
Lefty Neo. Woo, that rolls out.
He's been having trouble here this season at the free throw line.
Neo's lefty, Hanrahan is lefty. I think Connor Houle can use either hand.
He certainly showed that on that Euro step layup. That was incredible. He went to the left there. Franco knocks down the second. He's in the scoring column now.
Bombardiers 2 for 4 from the line. And Attleboro with a 2-point lead, 3.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Penders will inbound. Line drive throw, bobbled by Kelly. Gets the shot off. Oh, and it goes in!
My goodness.
Kelly with a, let's see, half court is about 47 feet. So that's about a 38-foot shot by Kelly. The assist goes to Penders.
I didn't hear him call bank, but I'll give him that one. That was incredible.
I'm going to write a bank above that. So that gives Foxboro the lead, 13-12 after 8 minutes. We'll be right back on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Peter Bray on camera, Jim Jones, our engineer in charge. Double duty tonight, also running our graphics. Kevin Callahan handles our color commentary on hockey, baseball, and girls basketball. His theory on a banked-in three-pointer, if you bank it in, it's only worth 2 points, but if you call the bank, then it's worth 4.
Well, I don't know if we were close enough to the court to hear Ryan Kelly call bank on that half quarter, but given the distance, he's going to get all 3 points on that one. What a remarkable shot that was.
13-12 as Attleboro is moving right to left to start the second quarter. Again, this new Attleboro High School gym, one of only 3 in the league, 94 feet long. Crowley's long ball is no good. Outland with the offensive putback. Bombardiers by 1.
Sorry to interrupt you there. I was taken aback. Neo Franco saw something no one else did, and Outland was there to pick up that rebound and put it back in.
Crowley just missed the long 3, costing Neo an assist. Driving with his left hand is Golub. Stopped by Franco,
I'm sure Franco will get plenty of assists tonight, as he always does.
Here's number 11, Ryan Cotter. Left-hander puts it in. Cotter had 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists against Sharon, his first hoop tonight.
Foxboro doing a very good job spreading the ball out. Penders has 5, LeClaire 5, Cotter now on the board, as well as Ryan Kelly.
Beverly drives from the left, nice defense, Golub. Franco goes into the trees, running layup, no good. Hanrahan, offensive rebound, misses the putback, but he'll go to the line. And that foul is going to be on number 2, senior Sam Golub, his first, team 5th.
Hanrahan has had so much hustle tonight. It's been great to see.
He had a foot injury.
Rebounds, steals. And yes, as you mentioned, coming off that foot injury, very encouraging to see.
That's right, I've got to mention. Remind me at the next break, I have to mention something to our listeners.
You got it.
Did he hit them both?
He hit them both, yes.
Hammerhand's now got 4 points. Bombardiers now with a 1-point lead in this back and forth game. Attleboro 4 for 6 from the line. Up top is Kelly, who had the long 3 to end the first. Golub in the left. Down low to Penders, guarded by Hanrahan, doubled by Outland.
Good defense, Attleboro.
Golub thinks about the 3. He drives. Offensive foul on Golub, drawn by Hanrahan. And Hanrahan's foot is healthier. He is moving so much quicker tonight.
Hanrahan giving his all against Penders and this big Foxboro Warriors team. Outland and Franco doing a great job staying on their men there, forcing the extra passes. Attleboro looking to make this a 2-score lead here.
6 fouls on Foxboro this half, just 1 on the Bombardiers. Franco up top, double covered. Gets it to Crowley, down low to Hanrahan, out to Beverly, long ball, rolls out. Hanrahan, offensive rebound, put back. Bombardiers 18-15.
Have a night, Hanrahan.
Yes. His second offensive rebound of the night, that one a putback. Penders guarded by Hanrahan. Right side, who's number 23? This is Ian Foley, also a soccer player and lacrosse player as a junior for Foxboro. We did not get our official's name before the game tonight, which we usually do, but the JV game ran late. And who's that on?
I did not see who just checked in.
And they haven't put it up on the board. There are 2 fouls against Attleboro, but the board only says 1. Up top is Penders. That's an advantage for Attleboro that they don't want, frankly. Penders misses the bank shot from the left, but the ball matriculates back to Penders. Has a shot blocked by Hanrahan. Penders gets it back for his 3rd offensive rebound and puts it in.
3 offensive rebounds on that one play, I believe. There you could see Penders' size mismatch against everybody on this Attleboro team.
Outland on the left side. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Franco draw, and Franco travels just the Bombardiers' second turnover, 3 for Foxboro. If you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel and enjoying the broadcast, go ahead and hit the like button. If you really enjoy the broadcast, you can subscribe to AACS YouTube channel. You can leave a comment like, I'd enjoy the game better if that Healy guy would shut up. Yeah.
Or if you think that Zach Crow guy, the new guy, needs to pipe down a little bit, don't be afraid to let me know.
Driving and taking a beautiful pass, but can't put in. The short jumper was Nate Gordon. And here comes Outland down the left. By Penders, lays it up with a left hand. Outland now has 9 points, and the Bombardiers lead by 3. Hell of a drive.
Absolutely. Outland's been such a consistent player on offense for Attleboro.
Penders, a bullet pass down low, saved by Foley. Out top to Cotter. Cotter drives, great defense, Beverly. Shot is missed, defensive rebound, Crowley. Left side
with numbers.
Outland is open. Outland takes the 3 over the outstretched hand of Finn. Defensive rebound, Cotter.
Foxboro doing a very, very good job this game, getting good transition defense.
Yep.
Attleboro had numbers there, but Foxboro recognized that right away and made up for it.
Both teams playing a switching man-to-man defense.
I'd say it's working pretty well for both teams, low in the foul totals on both ends.
Penders fakes the 3, drives, has the ball knocked out of his hands. We'll give Beverly credit for that steal, his first. Crowley drives, throws up a tough right-hander, and it goes in despite the defense of Foley. Suddenly the Bombardiers by 5.
What a shot from Crowley. We've seen him take it to the rack a couple of times tonight. That time flicked it up with the jelly, just the right amount. Good shot from Crowley.
Hayden's first hoop tonight. He had 18 in the close loss to Taunton. We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
You know, it's important, Zach, to turn up the microphone just in time to get the loud buzz from the scorer's table. Bombardiers have 2 team fouls, but only 1 on the scoreboard, so we'll go with that. We have an update.
That's right. You need to update them. I was to remind you.
Attleboro, first place in the Kelly Rex division for the girls squad, playing the best team in the Hockomock League. First place in the Davenport, Foxboro. Foxboro used a 17-3 second quarter run. They lead 30-11 at the half.
Wow.
That's the girls' game over at the Warriors' home. Jim?
And checking in for Attleboro, number 10, Dante Monestein. He is coming back from an injury. We saw him play in the JV game earlier, getting his first action at the varsity level in quite a while. Here's Hodson.
And Hodson's fouled from behind by number 11, Ryan Cotter. Cotter showed some good hops there. That's going to be Ryan's first. Ryan had 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 helpers in their overtime loss to Sharon.
So for Attleboro right now, a 5-point lead. All 5 of their starters not on the floor. They've got Hool, Hodson, Shirk, Irwin, and Monestein.
And the first foul shot is good by Hodson. And people who followed Bombardier basketball, boy, does he remind me of Justin Daniels from back in the day. Attleboro 5 for 7. Whoop, that rolls out. 5 for 8 from the line. 23-17, Bombardiers, just 3:30 to go. First half. Penders up top, down low, Shirk. That's going to be called on Shirk, even though Spencer ended up on the ground.
As he often does.
Tried to climb over the back of Finn. Again, Finn was the right tackle on the football team as a junior and defensive end. Last year as a senior, the quarterback protector at left tackle and defensive end. Talked to him before the game, plenty of personality too. Right side, now it's Foxboro with a good ball movement, and just as I say that, it stops. Driving into the lane and drawing the foul was Sam Golub.
This one on number 2, Connor Hool, it looks like.
Yeah.
That's number 4 for Attleboro, has 2 in each quarter now.
Inbounding to Spencer, puts it up and in, give the assist to Golub on the well-designed out-of-bounds play.
Yeah, very well designed. Good flick pass over the heads of all the Attleboro players and into the hands of Penders.
Penders now has, 9 points, 23-19 Bombardiers, 3 minutes to go, first half. Poole drives right, Irwin, quick ball movement to Hodson. Hodson up top to Shirk, left side to Monestein. Connor Hool drives, shot is blocked from the side by number 5, Leclerc, got all ball. What happened?
I was looking down as well.
Attleboro stole the ball back somehow. 6 turnover for Foxboro. I think Hodson got that hoop.
I think it was Hodson as well. I think you're right. He came away looking like he had that bucket.
And an offensive foul now on Alex Penders. That's his second. And the team 8th, so it'll be a 1-and-1 shooting situation. Oh no, it's offensive foul. So Bombardiers take the ball out.
Bombardiers will also make a big group substitution. Outland, Franco, and Hanrahan come back in. Hool and Monestein stay on the court with them.
Left side Hool in front of Foxboro coach Gibbs.
Good find.
Yep. Monestein, whoops, that's going to be a travel. Attleboro's 3rd turnover of the first half. Again, Mark Hool's been the coach at Attleboro since 1995. John Gibbs of Bishop Feigengrad played his college ball at Ithaca, where Alex Penders is going. Wonder if there's a connection there.
Well, Gibbs, as you mentioned, Coach Gibbs is a Feigen guy, so very trustworthy, as we know. Very respectable.
Says Feigengrad, Zach Crow. Penders on the left wing. I love Penders' ball fakes. Right side to number 2, Golub. Golub misses the long ball. Outland with a defensive rebound. Left side to Monestein. Tries to drive, but Penders stops him. Kicks it out to Outland. No good. Defensive rebound. Kelly. Attleboro. Whoops. Neo Franco got the rebound. We got to call that as a turnover as he stepped on the line. But Alex Pender, my brother Michael, who was our color commentator for 9 years, Penders throws a deep ball to Finn. If Finn was a tight end, he would have made that catch, but he was a left tackle and went through his hands.
Yeah, looked a little bit too much like football there.
Yeah, for the 7th Foxboro turnover and a steal for Franco.
Good take from Outland. Outland now up to 11 points in this game.
Wow. Attleboro 27-19, 1:22 to go first half. Hanrahan gets a hand in there, rolls the ball to Penders, and Penders puts in the assist. So I guess that was LeClaire who rolled the ball for the assist. Penders for the three-point shot.
I think you're right. Yes, Penders is so smooth with that shot. He made the deep shot look so easy. That's hard to do as a big man. So talented, as we've talked about.
And it's one of the few times tonight we haven't seen a ball fake, which is a very effective move my brother Mike used to love. The ball fake. It freezes the defense.
Good
Down
find.
low, great cut. Monestein is caught, so he dishes it to Houle. Houle misses the running layup because of the defense of Golub. Here come the Warriors. There's LeClaire on the right.
That was great defense from Foxboro, because I don't know how Monestein saw the cutting Houle.
Yeah.
But Foxboro was able to recover and get the hand in there defensively.
This Golub, the senior, wearing number 2, he's got hops. Golub guarded by the 5'7" Connor Houle.
And Penders wanted the ball there, very active.
Offensive foul. Interesting call.
Give Connor Houle credit.
Yeah.
Although he's looking like he might need to come take a rest now. Comes off a little gingerly on that leg after the collision.
That is the third foul on Golub, second offensive foul. Wow. 20, yep.
It's a shame that Houle has to sit down, because he was playing well both offensively and defensively. We saw him getting involved in the full court press, drew the charge there. Unbelievable stuff from Connor Houle.
10 seconds to go. Bombardiers by 5. Want to work the clock down. Franco drives the right baseline. Reverse layup. Won't go. Nice defense. Gordon up ahead. That's a travel. Ryan Kelly this time misses the buzzer beater. Banked one in at the end of the first quarter. After 16 minutes of play, the Bombardiers with a 5-point lead, 27-22. We'll be back with some halftime stats and discussion right after this on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
We interrupt this commercial break. If you're enjoying the broadcast on our AACS YouTube channel, help us out a bit and hit the like button. If you're really enjoying it, subscribe to the AACS YouTube channel and catch all of our sporting coverage. We follow the boys, the girls basketball, the hockey. Heck, we follow all the sports here at Attleboro. We'll be right back with first half stats after this. Where was I?
Are you looking for options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to the sparkling brand new Attleboro High School gym. Let's say hi to Ryan LeClaire's mom. She's listening at home.
Well, hi, Mrs. LeClaire.
Yes.
Hope we've been doing a good job so far. Your son's having a heck of a game. He's got 5 points so far.
Exactly. Attleboro has a 27-22 lead. Just want to mention, back when I was a boy, and I graduated high school in 1976, everybody played multiple sports. That was how it was done. And then we went through a period of time where kids were supposed to specialize in just one sport. Not the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, but it's at least in the top three. Finally, coaches, kids, parents, they've caught on that playing multiple sports is a good thing. And just, I don't have all of the Foxboro players, but Nolan Gordon, wide receiver on the football team. As a freshman last year, he was an all-star pitcher. Ryan LeClaire plays soccer and lacrosse above and beyond basketball. Ryan Cotter, all-star goalkeeper in soccer. He plays lacrosse. The freshman Cam Dulesky, who we haven't seen yet, he was the JV quarterback. He plays lacrosse. We told you Andrew Finn, an outstanding football player for Foxboro, left tackle, defensive end. I'm sure I missed a few. Ian Foley plays soccer and lacrosse, and their leading scorer tonight with 12 points, Alex Penders. He's been the leading scorer all year. He's going to be playing basketball at Ithaca. He also made the Hockomock League All-Star team in soccer. So we'll talk about the Attleboro players, too. We are an Attleboro station. But I just wanted to mention that I love the multi-sport athletes.
Yeah, they didn't get the memo of one sport specialization in Foxboro. Apparently, if you're on one team, you got to be on at least three more.
What do you got for scoring totals for the Bombardiers?
For the Bombardiers, it's been Jaden Outland leading the way. He's got 11 points. He's shot 4 of 7 from the field thus far.
Wow.
Behind him, Justin Hanrahan, who's looked great with all the hustle in the world. He's got 6 points, nailed both his free throws, 2 for 2, which we love to see. After that, we've got Nathan Hodson with 3. Connor Houle has 2. Hayden Crowley and Michael Beverly each have 2. And Neo Franco with just 1 point.
But Neo, a couple of offensive rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. Hanrahan has at least 1 offensive rebound as well. Outland, who, as you mentioned, 11 points to lead the way, 2 assists, a steal. He has an offensive rebound. What do you got for the Fighting Warriors of Foxboro?
Been a little bit smaller in terms of number of players scoring. As you mentioned, Alex Penders doing it all for them. He's got 12 points, and he's only missed 1 shot. He's knocked down a couple of three-pointers already. Behind him, Ryan.
And 4 offensive rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal.
Oh, that's gonna only grow and grow as this game goes on.
Yep.
He was really turning it on in the second quarter. Mrs. LeClaire, your son has 5 points tonight. Ryan Kelly has that remarkable 3-point shot he hit at the end of the first quarter from about Foxboro.
Yeah.
And
really.
finally, Ryan Cotter with 2 points. And that does it for the Foxboro scoring.
Golub has a helper. LeClaire has a blocked shot and an assist. And Andrew Finn has at least 3 rebounds for Foxboro and an assist. We are about 2 minutes away from third quarter action. Attleboro leads 27-22. First time Foxboro has seen the inside of this gorgeous new Attleboro gym and the 94-foot court. We'll be back with second half action after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Ryan and Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan and Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan and Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel. Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
You're listening to WARA 1320 AM Attleboro.
And or watching AACS 15 Sports or on the AACS YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Peter Bray is on camera. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, also pinch hitting on graphics duty. What do you have? Did you keep track of shooting totals, Zach?
I didn't get the team totals in time.
That's fine.
Attleboro shooting very well, I can tell you that. Playing very well on both ends. Both these teams playing very well defensively tonight. All the shots we've seen made have been earned, not given.
In terms of foul trouble, nobody in the Bombardiers in foul trouble. Senior Sam Golub has 3 for Foxboro, number 2. 2 of those were offensive fouls, one of the variety. 2 fouls on Ryan LeClaire, 1 on Ryan Cotter, 2 fouls on Alex Penders. And Attleboro will start moving left to right here in the third quarter. Franco will inbounds to Outland, and Penders is going to cover Outland. Boy, on the soccer field, depending on what the soccer coaches needed at Foxboro, Penders could play forward, midfield, or defense. He's 6'5", he's guarding Outland to guard, and causes the first turnover of the second half. Stolen by Golub, length of the court, lays it in. Penders' second steal, Bombardiers' 5th turnover.
Attleboro built a 2-score lead in that first half, still with a 3-point lead after the sloppiness to start this third quarter. Going to try and clean that up here.
Attleboro's defense generated 7 Foxboro turnovers in the first half. Franco with a bounce pass, kicks it out to Hanrahan, fakes, shoots, short. Defensive rebound, Cotter. LeClaire up the right side, guarded by Beverly. Beverly back to Cotter, guarded by Crowley. Outland goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Golub misses the long ball. Franco with a defensive rebound. Attleboro charging left to right, up to Crowley. Thinks about the 3, gets it to Outland.
Good communication from Attleboro defensively there. Outland sold out for the steal, but his teammates were there to pick up his back and get the rebound.
Franco with a clever pass to Outland. Outland to Hanrahan. Hanrahan long ball, in and out. Penders defensive rebound. Franco steals it away. Misses the layup, puts it up, and has the shot blocked. It'll be a jump ball, and Penders helps Franco up.
Franco with, I'm not sure if that was an offensive rebound or a steal after the rebound, but
that's a steal.
Give Hayden Crowley credit. He was in there fighting for it too. Unfortunately, Foxboro takes possession off what was called the jump ball.
Yeah. And so that goes as the second turnover for the Bombardiers in the half, 6 in the game. Golub, 17-footer from the left, the lost start of the mid-range jumper. That doesn't fall. Hanrahan rebound. Beverly guarded by Penders. Who isn't Penders guarding? Crowley, Outland. Franco fakes the drive. Whoops, cleverly passes it off the back of Crowley. Attleboro's third turnover in less than 2 minutes of the half.
Feels like they're rushing a little bit on offense right now. Take their time, find the good pass.
Golub drives, gets it out to Finn for a long ball. No good. Defensive rebound, Bombardiers. Here comes Franco. Outland on the left, guarded by Finn.
Outland, the leading scorer thus far, takes the ball, gives it up to Crowley. Franco out in the corner now. He gets the ball.
20 on the shot clock for Franco, guarded by LeClaire. Outland fakes right, drives left on Penders. Oh, and he lays it in despite the great defensive effort of Penders. 13 points for Outland, Attleboro by 5.
And that's an incredible job by Outland. Attleboro desperate for a score. They needed one to start this second half. And who else do they go to but their most consistent guy, Jaden Outland. He's got 13 points in this game.
Up top to Cotter. Cotter drives, spins back up top. Golub. Beverly blocks a shot, but it goes to Penders, and Penders hits the switch. That was a pass, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, that was a pass, sorry.
A little bit too clean of a block to wind up that cleanly in Penders' hands.
Penders' third long ball. He's got 15 points. Attleboro by 2, 4:50 to go, third quarter. Beverly on the left, drives on Golub, kicks it out to Hanrahan. Cross court to Franco. Right side, Crowley catches, shoots, no good. Defensive rebound, Golub.
And I thought that pass from Hanrahan was coming to us for a second.
And then
good heads-up play from Attleboro, comes up with the steal.
Steal for Crowley as an Attleboro player. Thought his teammate was going to zig. He zagged. Crowley drives, kicks it out to Outland. Outland guarded by Finn. Cross court to Crowley, who uses all of his hops to reel that in. Outland drives into the paint, stumbles.
Bounce pass.
Crowley. Shot is blocked by Penders. And Foxboro can tie the game or take the lead. And there's Finn, thinks about the three, drives, draws contact, no call. Down low, Penders, short jumper, no good because of the defense of Crowley.
Give Crowley a block there, I believe.
All right.
What a defensive job on a huge mismatch against Penders.
Crowley with a steal and a block. Attleboro by 2 with the ball as we approach 3:40 to go in the third. Left side, Franco, the lefty, long bank shot three, no good. Hanrahan tips the offensive rebound to Crowley. Hanrahan's third offensive rebound tonight.
Attleboro still looking to get it going from the three-point line tonight. Have not gotten any of those to fall down.
Outland right side, guarded by LeClaire. Again, LeClaire had 15 points against Sharon. Beverly, that's a travel. Attleboro, they had 4 turnovers in 16 minutes of the first half. They now have 4 turnovers in less than 5 minutes of the second. You know why they called that a travel, Zach?
Because he went too far with it?
He traveled. It's the little things. I'm deep, I'm perceptive, I see things.
You've been doing this a lot longer than me.
No, I'm kidding. Number 34, Zaim Charles is in, the 6'5 senior.
Get some height for Attleboro.
He'll take a turn against the outstanding Alex Penders.
Brady Irwin is in, along with Hodson, Shirk, and Connor Houle. Completely new group of 5 now.
Attleboro relying on their depth. Nice pass down low by Finn to Penders. Turns on Charles, puts it in. That's good fundamental basketball. He's got 17. Finn with 2 assists.
Charles hustled over there to make a contest at least, but Penders too good in the paint. And looks like it's going to be a foul against Charles there.
A moving screen, and that was called on Zaim. His first, team first of the half. LeClaire charging down the right. Stops, back to Penders. Penders fakes, drives. Knocked out of bounds. Penders wanted a foul, but he'll take having the ball. 2:31 to go, third quarter, tied at 29. Penders up top, Finn. Finn, a confident young man, wearing blue and pink shoes. Steal by Irwin. Third Foxboro turnover of the half.
And that was a smart job by Irwin. They did not have numbers, slowed the transition down, secured the ball, did not force up a shot or pass that would have resulted in a turnover.
Shirk drives, misses a short jumper because of the LeClaire defense. Zaim Charles tips out the offensive rebound. Shot is missed. Here come the Warriors.
And I'll take my chance to correct you. It was Brady Irwin who tipped out that rebound.
Thank you.
Number 5 for Foxboro, Ryan LeClaire getting the 2.
He's got 7 points, and Foxboro has a 31-29 lead. Attleboro has scored 2 points this period. Foxboro scored 9. Hodson, Shirk. Poole, fakes left, drives right. Ooh, no call.
Not sure if Poole tripped over his own feet or another player's there.
He either tripped over the player's feet or he was knocked to the ground. Again, the officials are hustling just like the players. We're not going to harp on a mistake, but I think that was a missed call.
They've been conservative with their whistles tonight, but it's gone both ways for sure.
Yep, each team with 10 turnovers now. Yes, and Foxboro fans can complain about one of the offensive foul calls in Golub. 4th three-pointer of the game
He doesn't miss,
Alex
does he?
Spencer. Suddenly, it is a 3-point Foxboro lead. Again, Attleboro scored 2 points this quarter with just 1:13 to go. Hanrahan comes back in for Zaim Charles.
Yeah, Attleboro started this quarter up by 5, now down by 5. Franco Outland back in with Hanrahan. Try and turn this around for Attleboro.
Whoops. Ooh. Franco will take the long 3 on the pass from Houle, no good. Rebound, Penders, long pass to LeClaire. Low misses the running layup. Shirk with an offensive rebound. And then Penders with a steal, but Houle gets it back to Outland.
Attleboro's going to have to reset now, find a smart shot. A little bit of chaos back and forth. Penders had a hand involved. Connor Houle was involved. Ball winds up in junior Neo Franco's hands.
Penders with, blocked shot by Penders. He's got 20 points, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 2 assists. Here's number 3, Nolan Gordon. His brother Dylan Gordon was an outstanding running back for Foxboro in their playoff run a couple of years ago. Finally knocked off by Duxbury, but who isn't beaten by Duxbury in Division III?
Attleboro certainly learned about Roxbury a couple of games ago.
That was Central Catholic Memorial, but we get your point. Outland, a long drive is no good. That was a 5th turnover of the half, 12th of the game by Foxboro. Outland with a steal, drive, draws the foul. Now I'm caught up. 2 seconds to go. Attleboro inbounding. They have been outscored 12-2 this period. Into Franco. Franco bank shot, no good. And that's how the period's going to end. 12 points for Foxboro, 2 for Attleboro. A 5-point Warrior lead as we head to the 4th quarter. On 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports. There we go.
You're listening to WARA 1320 AM Attleboro.
Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Well, they just announced the 50-50 raffle winners. I lost again, and I know why this week, Zach.
Tell me why.
Forgot to buy a ticket.
Oh.
Rats. After 3 quarters of play, Foxboro with a 5-point lead as we head into the 4th. If you're enjoying the broadcast on the AACS YouTube channel, throw us some love and hit the like button. If you really like it, hit the subscribe button.
Attleboro would
make a donation.
They'd certainly like to forget that 3rd quarter, losing at 12-2. Their 5-point lead becomes a 5-point deficit to start the 4th quarter. And what's even less encouraging, Attleboro went 1 for 10 in that 3rd quarter, whereas Foxboro 5 for 9.
Foxboro did not commit a foul in the 3rd quarter. Attleboro just won. No wonder it went so quickly. Penders has 20 points. 2 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Left side, Hanrahan drives inside, puts it up. That won't go. Rebound is tipped. Penders comes away with it after Ryan Kelly got a hand on it. Turn of the crowd, Mike. There we go. LeClaire guarded by Outland. Drive, stopped at the right elbow. There's Finn. Finn up top to Penders.
And here's the guy you don't want it to be have the ball. He escapes back down low. Attleboro will take that.
7 on the shot clock. LeClaire up top, guarded by Franco. 3 on the shot clock. LeClaire, a 3-pointer from Foxboro, finds the bottom of the net, an 8-point Foxboro lead.
And that's a new age shot if I've ever seen it. Had about a 180, maybe a 360 involved, all while being 30 feet away from the hoop, but that's no problem for LeClaire, who knocks it down casually.
He's got 10 points now. Beverly finally with a field goal for the Bombardiers. He's got 4, Attleboro within 5.
Desperately needed for Attleboro, and I might be mistaken, but that might be their first 3-pointer of the night.
Oh, that was a 3. Thank you. I thought the score didn't make sense. And I missed the assist. Sorry, folks. Number 3 is in, Nolan Gordon. Gordon to Penders. Penders guarded by Hanrahan, who's literally bellying up to him. LeClaire, a running right-hander, won't go. LeClaire with the offensive rebound against Franco. And Finn with a long ball for Foxboro. They have an 8-point lead with 6 minutes to go.
And this is difficult for Attleboro. They're taking Alex Penders out of the game, but Foxboro now leaning on LeClaire and Finn for the long balls.
Beverly drives, banks it in. Attleboro within 6, 40-34. As this Warrior defense has been outstanding here in the second half. Beverly was with all 5 Attleboro points here in the 4th. LeClaire takes a 3, and that might have been tipped by Outland. No, it wasn't, because it was an air ball against the defense of Outland, and Attleboro takes over. For Foxboro, Golub and Cotter come back in along with Gordon, Penders, and Finn for the Bombardiers. Crowley, Poole, Shirk, Outland, Beverly.
And with just under 5.5 minutes, this is still anyone's game. Attleboro has been in plenty of close contests late in the game, and that will help Connor Hoole with a 3-pointer.
A long ball for Connor Hoole, assist to Crowley. Attleboro within 3 as we approach 5 minutes to go. Golub double teamed, held ball. Nope, a foul on Outland across the arm. It's going to be Jaden's first, team second of the half. Again, Foxboro has not committed a foul this half, and they've been playing aggressive defense. You know what that means? They're moving their feet and they're not reaching. Attleboro wanted a backcourt call, but Connor Hoole got his hand on that.
And it looks like the foul call is going to go on Foxboro. Number 11, Ryan Cotter.
That's the old stray elbow call. 3rd offensive foul or player control foul of the night on Foxboro, first of the half.
And I agree with Connor Hoole and the Attleboro bench there. They missed an over and back. Terrific defense from the freshman, getting better and better at this every night.
Yeah, I thought Connor tipped the ball, which is why it wasn't an over and back. Hoole splits the defense to the corner to Crowley. Outland back to Hoole. Crowley in the right corner. Outland cross to the left wing. Beverly will drive, double team, gets it to Shirk. Shirk will take the 3.
Oh!
Spencer Shirk hits the 3-pointer as he did in overtime against Bishop Feehan. Assist Shirk.
He heard your comments about the limited shooting range. He's been working on that all year. Clutch 3 ties the game at 40.
Crowley's second assist of the half. Wow. And a Foxboro turnover on an errant pass. Their 6th turnover of the half, 13th of the game.
Errant pass and tenacious defense from who else? Spencer Shirk.
Wow.
Before he hit that 3 ball, he got a good hard screen in against Foxboro that freed up Jaden Outland. He's doing everything as he does every night for Attleboro.
Speaking of multiple sport athletes, Shirk, one of the captains in football. This spring, he'll be one of the captains in lacrosse. Next fall, going to University of New England to play some football. We'll be right back. Attleboro up by 3. Where did that come from?
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to the sparkling brand new Attleboro High School gym. Attleboro with quite a run. They've outscored Foxboro 11-5 this quarter. We're tied at 40.
Much needed run. This is the fighting Attleboro team we've seen in almost every fourth quarter they've played thus far. Tie the game up at 40, just over 4 minutes to play. Michael Beverly with 5 points this quarter and a couple of clutch threes from Connor Houle and Spencer Shirk.
6 field goals combined for both teams this half, 5 of them from beyond the arc. Finn and LeClaire for Foxboro. Franco driving on the left, baseline pass to Crowley up top, right wing, Houle. Some fancy dribbling, back to the right, up top, Beverly thinks about it. Left elbow, oh, Beverly with a feathery mid-range jumper, Attleboro by 2.
What a soft touch, one dribble, get to your spot, hand in his face. Good defense from Foxboro, but it does not matter for Beverly.
7 points this quarter, 9 in the game. Pender's long ball from the right arc, just short.
He's
Shirk.
human.
Yeah,
he
Shirk.
can miss.
Shirk, defensive rebound. Connor Houle.
And look at Shirk already. He's looking all over the place. Where can I set a screen? How can I get involved? Such a good player for this team.
As you were saying that, he set 3 different screens. Houle up top, letting the shot clock run. It's at 12 seconds. 3:10 on the game clock. Houle says clear out. He's just a freshman.
He's going to his bag.
Right
like he always
elbow.
does.
Crowley right side. 3 on the clock. Desperation 3. Crowley hits it despite the defense of the Warriors. Bombardiers by 5.
I think as the kids say it, ice in his veins from Crowley. Attleboro shooting with no hesitation here.
Pender's a tough try down low. No good because of the defense of Shirk.
Yeah, absolutely great credit by Attleboro there. Penders was not arguing for any foul there.
He wasn't.
Great job.
Attleboro this quarter. Whoa! And there is a Foxboro steal.
That was number 20, Andrew Finn.
Finn with the steal and the assist. Penders with a hoop. He's got 22.
Finn snuck up on Attleboro there. He came out of nowhere to rip that ball out.
Attleboro calls timeout. They have a 3-point lead.
How this game has changed.
Yes, with 2:14 to go. We'll be right back on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA Radio, WARAradio.com, and AACS 15 Sports. The Foxboro ladies are unquestionably, as we're almost halfway through the season, the top girls basketball team in the Hockomock League. They beat Attleboro 60-29.
Oh.
That was first place in the Kelly Rex, Attleboro, 60-29. But there's good news, Attleboro fans. The Foxboro girls average 69 points a game.
Oh. Yeah, so they did pretty well by their own standards. That's incredible.
Yeah. Here we go, Coach Lisa Downs is the coach over there. She's been there for a long time. Very, very classy
69
lady.
points per game. We don't even see that from the men's teams. That's insane.
Attleboro with the ball up 3 as we approach 2 minutes to go. They're to our right. Franco to Outland on the left wing. drives, hesitates, drives. Layup is no good. Pender's defensive rebound. Nice defense by Finn and Golub. Pender's guarded by Franco. Gets it to Golub. Sam. Golub. By the way, I should mention at some point, my nephew is a former Foxboro basketball all-star. Steal by Neo Franco, but getting it back is Cotter. And that's a carry.
Maybe your nephew doesn't want to be mentioned.
Yes. No, Matt Healy. He was a captain for the basketball team and tennis team in 2000. Well, tennis in 2001, basketball 2002, Hockomock League All-Star.
Foxboro legend.
Yeah,
there you
well,
go.
not a legend, but little brother Sam played basketball and was a Hockomock League All-Star in soccer in 2003. Back to the game. I got some Foxboro connections.
So all the siblings played the sports, and you just talked about them.
Oh, I played, but I spent more time talking. And I got so good at talking about the Canes because I spent so much time on the bench watching them.
Well,
I did make the starting lineup of the football team in the second to last game my senior year.
That's one more starting lineup than I ever made it to, so wear that badge proudly.
Finn has the ball up top for Foxboro. They're down 3 with 1:14 to go. Coach Gibb calls their second timeout. They'll have 2 left, 1:13 to go. We'll sneak in a quick commercial and then come right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Peter Bray on camera, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge, and pinch hitting on graphics tonight. You know, my Foxboro connection story, I probably should have told that in the first quarter, not with a minute and a half to go in a close game in the fourth quarter.
We leave that for the professionals. Yeah.
See, you went to Syracuse University. That's where they taught you that.
That's where they taught somebody that. That's right. Good fourth quarter from Attleboro here, outscoring Foxboro 16-8.
Wow, after scoring two points in the entire third quarter.
Yep, outscored 12-2 in that third quarter, but now they find themselves with a big 3-point lead. 1 minute, 13 seconds left.
Am I missing a Foxboro hoop this period? Oh, there it is, Penders, I got it.
Yep, of course Penders has a hoop.
Left side, Golub guarded by Outland, drives, kicks it up top, LeClaire against Houle. LeClaire drives left, spins to his right. Right corner, there's an opening. Golub, long three-pointer is short. Defensive rebound, 5'7" Connor Houle. Bombardiers, 3-point lead with the ball, 50 seconds to go, 29 in the shot clock. Hanrahan guarded by Finn. Beverly guarded by Penders. Outland guarded by LeClaire. Timeout, Attleboro Blue Bombardiers with 19 in the shot clock. They'll have 2 left. Keep it right here.
I've loved the communication from Attleboro. We've seen it on both ends, offense, defense. We've seen a great number of assists from them. But even on simple plays like that rebound there, Outland and Houle's communication made sure one of them came down with that rebound. It was an easy rebound. They made it that way, not allowing for turnovers, as Attleboro cheerleaders impress us every night with all these flips. That's incredible.
One, the cheerleaders have won their own state championships in the past, too. I'm going to disagree with you. We've seen outstanding play from Attleboro in the first, second, and fourth quarters. Not so much the third, and to that we're going to credit the Foxboro defense.
I'll concede with you there. Not hard to defend a 12-2 run.
Yeah. For Attleboro in this fourth quarter, Connor Houle with a long ball and 2 assists. Hayden Crowley with a long ball and 2 assists. Michael Beverly, a 3-pointer and 2 two-point field goals for 7 points. Spencer Shirk with a big field goal, his biggest 3-pointer since Attleboro's double overtime win against Bishop Feion. For Foxboro, Ryan LeClaire has a 3-ball, an offensive rebound, and an assist in this period, 10 points overall. Andrew Finn with a steal, an assist, and a 3-point shot. Does Crowley have just 1 field goal this quarter?
Yeah, Crowley hit the 3.
Excuse me, not Crowley, Penders.
Penders. He also has 1 field goal. He's missed a couple of threes this quarter and knocked down the 1 2-point shot.
Okay. Inbounding will be Jaden Outland. 40 seconds on the clock, 19 on the shot clock. Marcoul yells to Neo, who wants him on the right wing. Oh, Neo, backdoor cut was open, but Houle couldn't get it to him. Houle loses the ball. Turnover, Attleboro. He was double teamed by, Foxboro knocked it out of bounds.
It's going to stay Attleboro possession. 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice defense, Penders. Quickly to Houle. And Attleboro calls timeout. There'll be 6 on the shot clock. Their third timeout this period. They'll only have 1 left. Attleboro leads by 3. Just under 27 seconds to go. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Thank heavens the microphones were down during that break. We have 26.9 seconds to go. Attleboro has the ball, but thanks to some outstanding Warrior defense, just 6 seconds on the shot clock. What do you draw up here, Coach Zach?
I think you got to keep either Connor Houle or Jaden Outland involved. Outland's been the leading scorer all night. Houle has really turned it on in this second half, and they must listen to me.
Outland up top, guarded by Penders. 3 on the clock. Fadeaway jumper. Outland hits it over Penders. The Bombardiers by 5. Wow! Outland's got 15.
Exciting.
And Beverly with a foul 30 feet from the hoop. Ooh, Foxboro with a chance to get some points without time running off the clock.
Big time shot, though, from Jaden Outland. Exciting as always, but surprising? Absolutely not. He has been nails from the mid-range this year.
Beverly's first foul, team third of the half. Foxboro has committed 1 foul this half. Foxboro calls a timeout. No wonder this game's gone by so fast.
Yeah, very disciplined defense from both teams, and especially Foxboro in the second half. 1 foul, incredible. Teams have done a great job making players earn their shots, not give them.
Attleboro 47, Foxboro 42. Bombardiers scored 2 points in the third quarter. They've scored 18 here in the fourth. Foxboro 13. I want to thank our sponsors, Claudino's Auto, the Betting Center on Pleasant Street, Rico's Pizza in North Attleboro, Bristol Glass on North Main Street in Attleboro, W.H. Riley & Sons. They've been in North Attleboro since 1873 for all your heating needs. Falls AC, another North Attleboro establishment, Village Auto Sales right near the Norton line, and Ryan & Sons.
Ryan & Sons, they helped me get my brand new basketball scorebook, as well as some blue hoodie to rep Attleboro.
Because you only had green and gold Bishop Fian colors.
I needed to diversify the closet a little bit.
I'm amazed they let you in the gym. Foxboro will inbounds with number 11, Ryan Cotter, the Hockomock All-Star goaltender in the fall. Penders, right corner, fakes, drives, goes for the old-fashioned three-pointer, but Hanrahan backed away to avoid the foul, and Penders couldn't hit the running layup. Ball, it was out of bounds. Attleboro takes over with 6.8 seconds to go.
Foxboro, they chose to take the 2. They were down by 5, 2-score game, and Penders had a look I think he liked, but just couldn't come down with that layup.
I think Coach Gibbs wanted Alex to drive, and that's going to be an intentional foul. That means Attleboro will get the foul shots and the ball. That's going to go against Ryan LeClaire, the lacrosse, soccer, and hoopster.
And I think he'll get an early trip to the bench. Frustrating night for some of these players. We've mentioned the conservativeness from the refs on both ends, to say the least.
Which is fine. So, and again, you never see that call, the intentional foul call, but on the drive by Penders, I thought that was creative by Coach Gibbs. Have Penders fake the 3, because everyone's looking for that. Drive, try to get the old-fashioned three-point play, but Hanrahan backed off.
I think Penders found himself more wide open at the three-point line than he expected to be. And as a turn, that wound up taking a shot over 2-3 Attleboro defenders.
So an intentional foul, and Neo misses hits the first, misses the second. Neal's got 2 points, 3 steals, and an assist. Attleboro inbounds with a 48-42 lead. 4 seconds on the clock. Connor Houle goes into a Curly Neal move, which doesn't allow Foxboro to foul him, and incredibly, after a 2-point third quarter, the Bombardiers come back with 19 in the fourth to win it. Zach, 48-42. Zach.
I'm getting these numbers going for us, but yeah, Connor Houle got one last roar of excitement from the crowd at the end of the game there. Excellent game from Attleboro, and your leading scorers in this order are Jaden Outland, 15, Michael Beverly, 9 points, Hayden Crowley had 5, Hanrahan had 6. Neo Franco filled out the stat sheets, but just 2 points tonight. And finally, Connor.
Well, and 3 steals, 2 assists, and a couple offensive rebounds.
I'll let you get all those. I got the points.
Yeah.
Connor Houle had 5, Nathan Hodson had 3, and Spencer Shirk with the clutch 3-pointer in the fourth quarter.
That was huge. Zaim Charles also came off the bench. He had a big offensive rebound in the third quarter as he took a turn trying to guard Alex Penders. What do you have for the Warriors?
Oh, for the Warriors, it was all Alex Penders, as we expected. 22 points from the big guy. He only missed 3 shots.
Wow.
If I can get this math real quick. 9 for 11 from the field. Very efficient.
Wow, and last year he was 50.5% from the field, which is outstanding. He also had at least 3 assists, at least 3 steals, and at least 2 blocks. He's going to be heading to Ithaca College, and boy, is that coaching staff going to be happy to have Alex.
Behind him, Ryan LeClaire scored 10 points tonight. And Andrew Finn, Ryan Kelly each had 3-point shots go down.
Finn also had 3 assists and a steal.
And Golub had 2, as well as Ryan Cotter scoring a bucket. And for
it is.
Attleboro, let's mention Dante Monestein. He also checked in.
That's right.
Healthy again, good to see him. Didn't score any points, but played some big-time minutes against a very good Foxboro Warriors team.
And both teams, Attleboro going into the fourth quarter had 8 and 4, 12 turnovers. Foxboro had 14 turnovers. I missed the last few at the end because we were too excited watching the game. Again, if you like the broadcast on the AACS YouTube channel, throw us some love and hit the like button. If you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe. We're a non-profit organization, so any contributions are tax deductible. I'm Paul Healy. He's Zach Crow. Peter Bray was on graphics today. The auditorium here at Attleboro High is named after his father, Robert, or Bob, his friends called him. That's why I called him Mr. Bray. Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, and pinch hit tonight on graphics, the most important part of the equation. You, the fans, thank you so much for watching us. One more time, the Bombardiers with a 19-point fourth quarter escape with a 48-42 win over Foxboro. Attleboro 6-4 on the season. Foxboro 5-5.
Well, good luck. We won't be there in Franklin this Friday night. Huge game, tough game for Attleboro. Franklin, one of, if not the best in the league. Only undefeated team left.
Yeah.
So good luck to the boys Friday night.
All right,
Franklin.
We'll have the Franklin girls here, myself and Kevin Callahan. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great night.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road.